And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
You understand, if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball.
To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. With such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. To throw his car. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line. Now Carr. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Shotgun now for Carr. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on.
And he is into the end zone. The busy night continues for Kamara. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 1.
Now Carr.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the check down, he finds Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Look at the big fella go. And he'll take it into the end zone. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now Carr. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is into the end zone. Carr going to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Carr to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.